I was just thinking about stuff I used to do in my active addiction that I actually hated doing. My number one was stealing. I hated being a thief, man. I knew people that was their main way of getting their money, but I didn't like the way it made me feel, man. I wasn't really cut out for it. But when times would get desperate and that was all that was left, best believe I was stealing. And the worst one was stealing from my family. And I'm sure we've been there, right? Where we have whatever plans we have to get our money and they fall through last minute and we're sick. And I'm sitting there trying to tell myself I'm not going to do that while also feeling horrible that I know I'm going to do that. And we know we're going to get caught eventually too. And that was such a source of shame for me, like knowing that my parents were going to be having that conversation with me. And I know to a non addict hearing this, it's like, dude, just don't steal the stuff. Unfortunately, that's just not how it goes down. I never wanted to hurt anybody. But when we get to that point in our addiction, it kind of just comes with the territory. We keep crossing those lines in the sand, all the ones where we're like, I'll never do that. And before we know it, we're 10 miles down the sand, crossing another line that we're not going to cross. And that's one thing in recovery. Like, once I got my feet under me, I really made an effort to start showing up in people's lives, trying to take care of people, trying to be helpful to the best of my ability. And early on, sometimes it was misguided, but over time, I got better at it and stayed committed to it. And that's basically what recovery is. We're going to do the opposite spiritually of what we were doing while we were out there. Instead of stealing from my family, I show up and love my family. I try to show them that their love matters to me, and I'm really, really grateful for it. And that attitude going into everything I do has kept me growing still 8 years in. If you can relate to any of this, let me know in the comments. And if you want to know more about addiction or recovery or anything, like, subscribe, follow, come hang out at my channel.